There are a lot of brands looking for people in their 50s and 60s to create short videos for them, and you could be the one making them and getting paid to do it and getting like a bunch of free products. So let me break it down. If you are a Gen Xer or a baby boomer, then this is a video that you want to pay attention to. So I've been doing this. I'm not a Gen X or a baby boomer. I'm 33 years old, but my 63-year-old mom and dozens of other Gen Xers and baby boomers are actually already doing this, and it's called UGC. It stands for user generated content. Basically, in a nutshell, brands need content all the time. So brands of all types, companies of all types need so much content to post on their own social media accounts or run as their own social media ads, right? So you could be the one getting paid to create it for them because they outsource a ton of that content that they need to UGC creators. Okay, so now you know that. And second, why 50-somethings, 60-somethings, Gen Xers, and baby boomers? Well, there's two really big reasons why I think this is a really good time to do this. Let's start with the first one. Number one, most UGC creators are either in their 20s or 30s, so there's less competition for you if you want to start UGC like right now. Also, brands are looking like for UGC creators for holiday content like Black Friday and holiday sales. So it's a really great time to start your UGC journey if it's interesting, if that's like what you want to do. It's a great time. And then two, Gen Xers and baby boomers have the biggest buying power, which means statistically speaking, you guys have the most money to spend on products and services. So brands want to target you guys while you're scrolling on social media. And the best way for them to do that is by hiring other people that are around your age, like yourself, to make short videos talking about their products, talking about their services. So now that you know those two things and it makes sense, hopefully, how do you get started with this? So number one, you could get my free UGC checklist. It would be super helpful. If you don't like listening to me talk for another few minutes, just pause this video, save it so you don't lose it, and you can come back to it. That happens to me all the time. But save this video, go to my profile. There's a blue arrow pointing down to my Stan Store link. This is totally free checklist that I made for anybody who wants more information about UGC. No strings attached. I like to say that because people get weird about it. But it's a checklist that goes through the steps on how to get started with this. And then I also included two bonuses, which is one, an Instagram DM script template. If you have Instagram, you should know that I got my second brand deal, my second UGC brand deal with a large beverage company by simply starting the conversation inside Instagram DMs with the company. So you could get that inside the free checklist. And then the last thing, probably the most helpful thing, is a free 15-minute video lesson going over how to email these brands. So when you become a UGC creator, even if you are in high demand as a Gen Xer or a baby boomer, you still have to put yourself out there. You still have to communicate and connect with these brands. So I break it down in 15 minutes inside a video lesson that's very visual. If you're a visual person, you would really benefit from that. So again, pause this video, save it, go get the free checklist, and then come back to this video if you do have time. Okay, so the next thing to do is going to be consuming some UGC examples. Just watch a few so you can get an idea of what kind of videos you're going to be creating. I have a playlist, I think, on TikTok on here in my profile of some examples. I think I have a pinned video of an example I did. If you go to my portfolio, you can also view dozens of examples. It's linked in my profile. The point is to get a visual on what kind of videos you're going to be creating. And then once you have that down, you're going to actually create your own UGC portfolio. You can go to canva.com, create a free account, type in website template, choose a template, and then you're going to have to edit it and kind of piece it together and make it your own. If you're not super tech savvy, this could take you a while, but you can figure it out because I'm sure you're very smart and capable. If you want my help with your portfolio and like step-by-step exactly how to be successful with UGC and get paid to create content for brands without being an influencer or having followers, I have my Ultimate UGC course, which you're welcome to join at any time. I've taught over 3,200 people in there, and it's really, really helpful if you're a visual learner and you want to be part of a community. Because you also get access to a Facebook group for just students. Everyone is so great, so helpful, so genuine in there, and you get feedback as you're going. So if you do want done for you Canva templates, it's going to save you hours of time, join my course. If you don't want that, just get the free checklist and do the whole Canva thing on your own. Either way is fantastic, obviously. In your portfolio, you're going to want to focus mainly on your video examples. So you can go around your house, choose a few different products. Like, for example, this nail company, nail polish, I'm obsessed with. I could create a whole video all about this nail care company, right? I have a drone. You don't have to have a drone as a UGC creator, but I have a drone. I could create a whole video about how much I love my drone. But you kind of get the idea. Products that you already have in your home, you don't have to go out and buy. Make videos about that. Put like 4 or 5 in your portfolio. And then once you're done with that, then you're going to want to start communicating and reaching out to brands. This is where the free checklist would come in really, really handy because, again, I teach you how to do that in there. But I would start with the brands you already know and that you like go. You could literally take a blank piece of paper or your phone, go around your house and look at all the different brands that you already love. You could write that down and start pitching to those brands. The number of brands that you could reach out to, honestly, is like limitless in my opinion. I have a student inside my course who literally just got a UGC brand deal with a local lawn care service. So you don't even have to think like brands that you only know online. Go like take a walk around your neighborhood, go for a drive around your city. All these companies need social media content. I hope that helped open up your mind about UGC and the fact that you could do this. And if you are a Gen Xer or a baby boomer, you are in high demand and brands want to work with you. So I suggest like getting started with it. This could be a great way to make some extra money, get a lot of free products, and just have like a lot of fun with this.